Good morning. So I'm just sitting here relaxing in the dark with my red lights on. And I hope this goes viral because, like, some of y'all think that I'm a joke. But I just want you to think for a moment, like, who is real and who is not? When I say I don't have no filter, like, yeah, I'm sitting here. This is my own red lights. Like, I didn't create this shit. So I'm sitting here because, like, there are times where you have to just come to reality. Like, I've been to hell and back. Some of y'all probably think my story's fake. But probably when your own kid that, you don't tell her anything because she don't believe in scripts or anything. And why would I script my kid, But in this new book, No Filter, man, she definitely opens up on the first page about what her father was to what her father is today. I'm trying these blue blockers too to see what they're like in the dark. So all I'm going to say is this. There's a time where you just have to put everything that's around you, that's going on in the world, all this fucked up shit, really, and just take a few minutes and, like, come to reality. Like, no internet, no cell phone. Where would you be without that? Like, I come from that generation where we didn't have that, okay? So, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of shit that's going on in the world right now to distract you from what is actually going on. So, I'm not a crypto type guy, but I will tell you that because I want you to understand, like, some of y'all have never been to Cracker Barrel or whatever. I've been there a couple times. It's not like my livelihood to go there every day. Like, I think it's a fucked up store. They sell, like, fucked up shit. But while we're distracted with Cracker Barrel, I don't know if you know what's been going on behind the scenes with digital currency and all kinds of shit. So I don't believe in that. I don't do crypto. I'm old school. But there will be a time where we will not be able to use the American dollar for cash or coins. But I would say for a time capsule, I would save some of that shit because once it's gone, I don't think it's ever coming back. So the world is a mystery. I'm telling you, like, there's so much shit going on right now that you would not believe. Like, I have opened my eyes to this other agenda. So I made a video about a certain, well, let's just say, blue state flag is showing up everywhere in our country. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, blue state flag, let's just say the flag with the star on it, okay? And that is a blue and white flag. So the last thing I'm going to say is boycott that because I probably will get shut down. But you have to realize that back in the biblical days, like, that was all, and even if you talk to those people, what's going on today is not what that was back in the days of the Bible or what was written in the Bible. So I don't know if you know what their whole agenda is, what they're trying to do to the certain strip that starts with a G, like genocide. Like, they want to, like, take over the whole thing and, like, wipe out all those people. Like, I don't care who those people are. I just think that, it's so crazy because of, like, a race, religion, You know, it'd be fucked up, man, to see how like people are when they get hired and shit now, because like they say they don't what's it called, desecrate on like gender, race, fucking if you're gay or a lesbian or whatever. Well, I know that's not true. I know that's not true because I have a few friends that are, you know, have I'd just say issues, and they have been removed from certain government agencies because of that. And also, like your mental ability. I was removed from the government because of my mental ability. I told my boss I didn't want to work with him no more. So basically, that was considered like a terroristic threat. So, hey, you know, maybe I set myself up for failure. Maybe I didn't. But y'all have to open your eyes, man, and figure out like what the fuck's going on in this world, man. Because like the only thing that matters to me is my kid. That's it. Like, I don't give a fuck about relationships. I don't give a fuck about what's going on around me. I listen, I watch, I'm an observer. I sit around the malls, I sit around different places and observe people. So I was going to say, I saw a video the other day that said, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? No, I've never seen a baby pigeon. I'm 56 years old. So they're saying that pigeons are like, I don't know, they can clone them, and then they're like surveillance, okay? I don't know if you want to believe that or shouldn't, but I'm going to tell you a good movie that you need to go watch on Amazon Prime. Right now, you need to go watch it. It's called War of the Worlds, and it's not what you think it is. It's Ice Cube. He stars in the movie. He is NSA agent, cybersecurity expert. And all I'm going to say is that. So when you watch the movie, you will realize and open your eyes what the fuck is going on, who's watching you, who's listening to you, and who will silence you. I have been watching people on Instagram who have come down from TikTok because their accounts have been removed because of certain things they're saying. Now, I'm not going to come out and say that. I mean, some of these people have balls to say what they're saying. And then there's people coming on Instagram who are boycotting the government or actually rising up, like veterans who are trying to like take a stand with guns and shit. Be my guest. I'm telling you, be my guest, because you won't beat the system, all right? And the system are the elites. Like, if you think that this guy is running our country, nah, man. For years and years and years, these corporations have been running our country. The big bankers, all the important people that you don't hear about, all these family names that you never hear about. So, and then at the end, this ending of my video, I just want to tell you that, you know, you're not alone. I just wanted to take some time while I was sitting here in the dark, reflecting, like, on my life. Like, my childhood, coming in the military, all the stupid girls that I met, crazy shit, the fun times, the bad times, my kid being born, parents lost, all kinds of shit, man. They say, I don't know if it's before you die, 7 minutes before you die, or 7 minutes after you die. The brain is still functional, and it runs like your whole life within 7 minutes. They've done like tests and found out that you relive your whole life prior to dying or after you're already gone. So, believe that or not, I don't know to believe that, but I have seen people who have crossed over to the other side and realized that it wasn't their time and they came back. So, this is just for entertainment purposes only. I just thought I'd come on here and shoot the shit. So my morning message is going to be real short in the mornings from now on. One, because I'm losing space on my phone, and even deleting the videos. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, and the last thing I'm going to say is, I think if I friend you or you friend me, it's for a purpose. It's for a reason. But if you're in my friend zone online, don't reach out to other people who don't want your business, okay? Some people don't want people want advertising and shit, you know that? So, and I call them trolls or drones. And if you do that, you will be found, because some of my friends are reaching out and going, who's this troll, like, coming into my DMs and asking, like, who is this person that wants the advertisement and shit? Like, I don't even do the shit that you do. So, I'm just going to say, I think you should take time, if you don't have a lot of followers, go through your list of people. And if there's someone there that doesn't have a picture, you can set it up where non-picture people don't pop up, or they have an account after, like, I try not to have people come on that have accounts that aren't even a month old, really, because this shit has been out for a while, and you got like fucking 50-year-old people or 30-year-old people coming on and be like, this is the first time I've been on the internet. Yeah, fucking bullshit. So, but yeah, I would watch, especially some of these people, like I can't even pronounce some of their names, or fucking the shit is in Arabic. I ain't got nothing against Arabic people, but what the fuck are you doing in my DMs, and what are you doing, like, reaching out to me? Like, you can't speak English, but you want to be my friend. Like, what the fuck? I can't even translate that shit. So, yeah. So, when I was at Walter Reed, last thing I'm going to say, we did this thing called light therapy. And they put us, like, in a closet. It's almost like a fucking closet. And it's almost like a hearing test, but it's a light test. In one hand, you have trigger, another hand you have a trigger. One's white, one's red, and it's all responses. So, and that's where I got like the red light from here. My kid told me about the neon lights and shit, and y'all know in my journey in my RV, I've always had neon lights, and I could change them, and I never thought about it, but I'm doing the red thing when I sleep. So, and this is basically the only lights that I have in this room, except for one small light on my desk. So if you're struggling out there, man, get some red lights. I didn't think light therapy would help me, but actually it does. So I try to come on to motivate people. I try to come on to let people understand that you are enough. So always remember 988-911. Man, if you're out there fucking struggling, I've always got a 24-hour chat that I want people to come and join. You can always come to Storytime with Steve-O and see my official readings. You can come on the blacklist and see all fucking fake scamming marketer fucking people that are out there. Me and my two moderators try to fucking call out these people. These people are fucking real, man. Like, they're not fake. Like, they have fake profiles, and they're out there just to take your money and destroy your credibility or steal your content. Or, so I'm in a legal battle right now with 1821 Productions, because I'm 1821 Productions Voice of the Voiceless, and they're saying that I'm making money off them. Like, I have not made one red cent off of what I do. I have made about $500 on book sales in the last 3 years. And I just deposited that. I just gave that to my kid and said, I want you to have this toward your tuition and it's not a lot. I mean, I was like, I want you to, she's like, Dad, you didn't have to do that. So I gave her the money. Like, I don't need the money. Your money is not important to me. So, but the message and the book sales, to get the books out there, the message is very important. So always remember, you always have someone. Pick up the phone and reach out. because there's always somebody out there that want to hear your story. So, and if you don't think that one of your videos is going to go viral, think again. So, tread lightly. I would watch what you say about the blue state flag with the star on it, because you are being watched. Always remember, I am 1821 Productions, voice of the voiceless. Have a great morning. Live another day. Happy fucking Labor Day weekend.